Good morning, students. Today I will teach about history first lesson. Outbreak of World War First and its aftermath. Aftermath means unpleasant events. Okay? Aftermath means unpleasant event. Next, learning objective. The race for colonies leading to rivalry and clashes among the great powers of Europe. Then, emergence of Japan as the strongest and most aggressive power in East Asia. Then, colonialism impact on Africa. Then, causes, course, and results of the First World War. Then, Treaty of Versailles and its provisions. Then, causes, course, and outcome of the Russian Revolution. Last, the foundation, functioning, and failure of the League of Nations. Okay, these are the learning objectives of this lesson. Okay, then introduction of the lesson. First, 1914 is a turning point in the world history. Second, historians therefore call this as the long 19th century. Then, this was the first industrial war that drew on the economic resources the entire world. Okay? Next, the political map of the world was redrawn. These are the introduction of this lesson. Okay? Next, capitalist countries race for market. The surplus wealth thus produced was used to build more factories, railways, steamships, and other such undertakings. Okay? Next, communication and transportation in the latter half of the 19th century facilitated the process of European expansion in Africa and other places. Okay, these are the capitalist countries race for market. Capitalist countries race for market. Next, contrast capitalism. What do you know contrast capitalism? The contrast where extreme poverty and extreme wealth, slum and skyscraper, empire state and dependent exploited colony. Okay, these are contrast capitalism. Next, rise of monopoly capitalism. What do you know monopoly? Monopoly means control. Okay? First point. After 1870, the alliance of industry and finance seeking profits in markets for goods and capital, which was an essential characteristic of imperialism, became evident in the latter half of the 19th century. These are the rise of monopoly capitalism. Okay. Then, imperialism and its essential characteristics. First point, large scale mass production needed vast supplies of raw material, rubber, oil, nitrates, sugar, cotton, tropical foodstuffs, minerals, etc. There are raw materials which were necessary to monopoly capitalist everywhere. Okay. Then next, the rivalry of great powers. First, Asia, the rise of Japan, the imperial power. Imperial power. Japan took to Western education and machinery. And second one, with a modern army and navy, Japan had emerged as an advanced industrialist power. Okay? Then, the importance of Sino-Japanese war. Okay? Importance of Sino-Japanese war. The crushing defeat of China by Little Japan in the Sino-Japanese war in 1894 to 95 surprised the world. Then, second importance, despite the warning of the three great powers, first Russia, second Germany, and last France. Okay, Japan annexed the Liaotang Peninsula with Port Arthur. Okay, these are the important of Sino-Japanese war. Okay, last map work. Mark the following the places: Austria-Hungary, Belgium, Great Britain, Germany, France, Italy, Morocco, Bosnia, Serbia, Turkey, Greece, Russia, Japan, Australia, New Zealand, and Canada. Okay? Thank you, students. One more thank you.